Took off Thursday so I could go hunt. Took off work Thursday. We were off Friday, so did that, man. Thursday was just awesome. Weather was gorgeous. It was beautiful. Birds gobbled great. They were in the spot that they stayed in several years, you know. But here lately they hadn't been roosting right there. But it was like a flashback. It was just birds gobbling all in this bottom. The place I hunt, this place in particular is only like 65 acres. This my uncle's place. I've been hunting it for 20 plus years. I don't know. And there's pasture, 2 pastures. I say 2, they're really 1. They got a fence separating them, but there's 2 pastures that sit right behind his house. And the other day, the wind was blowing really hard. It was right after a storm had rolled through. The wind was blowing hard, and I pulled up, and there was a longbeard out in that pasture. Man, I've been hunting there 20 plus years, and I have never seen a turkey in that pasture. He was just standing there by himself, feeding around. So Thursday morning, I went. Turkeys just gobbled everywhere. They gobbled their heads off, and I run around in there a little while and had a couple of different setups. And the birds were the place is only 65 acres, so there's one bird on the front side. That was a bird that I was really, he left and came back. I was really trying to get on him, but I was struggling with him. I couldn't never. He was in the pasture where the turkeys never are, and my truck was parked there. And the last time I got on him, he came and he was 40 yards in front of my truck, blowed up. So anyway, set up on him a couple of times, had a couple of mishaps out there recently. Like I caught in a longbeard one morning right off the rip, and my shell misfired, my gun misfired, which it happens. I mean, I don't blame the shell company or anything. It happens, but he was kind of already iffy about the situation. He was starting to putt a little bit, and I'd yelp at him, and he kind of quarter strut, and he spit. And when the gun clicked, it was over with. He didn't want nothing else to do with it, so he took off. But ended up Friday, big storm rolled through Friday, huge storm, dumped like 6 or 7 inches of rain on us down here. We had flash floods everywhere. The bridges were covered, the bridges in the road were covered where the creeks came up so high, and it was just crazy. So I was hoping all that rain, there's a creek on that 65 acres, a little small spring creek type deal, and it runs around the whole outside edge, and I was hoping those birds would flew down, and it was kind of keeping them pushed up over there, but it wasn't. So I hunted some rain and some wind and some nasty weather after the storm. The weather didn't roll out of here at the time they said it were going to. It stuck around for a little while, so we toughed that out. Made the best of it. But Sunday morning, Easter Sunday morning, I don't recall ever killing a turkey on Easter Sunday. I went with the guy that got me into turkey hunting. His name's C.J. Moore. He's from around here. Me and him went out and found a bird, and just textbook, picture perfect. I've hunted a lot with CJ. We've killed some birds. We hadn't killed many though, not as many as we should have, because we've hunted together for a while. But the bird we got set up, he flew down right out past the decoy, maybe about 15 yards. He was in gun range the whole time, and he turned. He just walked right back to it, shot him like 15 yards, between 15 and 18 yards, I'd guess. And that old Mossberg, that thing is so awesome. I told y'all in the first hunt this year, I put that red dot on there, and man, that thing is it's not a red dot, it's a reflex. And it's got 3 or 4 reticles on there, and I shoot a circle reticle with a dot in the middle. And it's deadly. I mean, it's sick. I've hunted open sights my whole life, really. I had one shotgun way back when. It had a Simmons Pro Diamond on it. But shoot that little circle reticle with a dot on it, man. It's just dead on the money. And I shoot a cheap one. I don't. It's not a Vortex, or it's not anything high dollar. I shoot a cheap one, and that thing is killer. So anyway, Y'all check it out. Subscribe, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're giving away an Alps Grand Slam turkey vest. It'll end May 1st. So we want to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Facebook and Instagram, y'all follow us on there. Like our page, follow us on there. Any questions, feel free to write us. We hunt a lot of public and private land. None of us really have a whole lot big, huge pieces of property we hunt. We just wing it during the season. Turkey hunting's our bread and butter. It's what we're the best at anyway. So anyway, y'all check us out. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. And I already said that. Like the video, subscribe. And we ain't done yet. It's April 22nd, and our season goes out May 15th. So we're still running around out here trying to get it done. I can kill one more bird. So I'm looking for that last one. And I think I got him pinned down. I'm just gonna have to wait till the weekend. So I'm gonna knock the honeydew list out, and then this Saturday and Sunday I'm gonna go try to run down that number 3 Georgia tag, and I'll be #tagged out. So anyway, hope y'all like it. It was awesome. It was fun. Nasty this morning. Cold. Wind's blowing. I'm set back up on a bird that usually comes in behind the pasture behind the place I hunt. Comes in the pasture behind the house on the place I hunt. I ain't heard any birds gobble this morning, so I'm just gonna hang tight, see what happens. The weather is just nasty, nasty, nasty. It's 80 degrees one day, and next morning it's like 44 with the wind blowing 15 miles an hour. So I don't know how long I'm gonna stick out today. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 80. Birdie. We'll see. I'm just gonna hang tight. Yeah. Said yeah, right. Double mirror to burn. Tell you, I'm up 1 inch first. Pretty quick. I sure do appreciate it. So I've been hunting this place for between 25 and 38 years, and I have never seen a bird in this pasture. And I pull up today after the storm rolls through, and there's a longbeard standing out there.